Hello, family and friends. Pastor Arnel here of Victory Church of God of Fredericksburg. In our current society, people tend to look up on the rich, the famous, and the powerful. This world has made people think that the measure of one's success is based on their wealth, being well known, and being influential, to the point that if we won't match up with that kind of expectation, we would think of ourselves of no importance or even a failure. Guess what? There is this big God, and I would say the only God, who thinks differently. If you think that in the eyes of this world that you are insignificant, God considers you as a very special being. First, He created you according to His image. That is so special that God wanted you to be like Him. Second, He formed you in the palm of His hands. He formed your inside and out intricately and delicately that you have become a masterpiece of God, highly valued. Third, He has equipped you by His Spirit to do great things, unbelievable greatness that is yet to be revealed. In 1 Corinthians chapter 1 verses 27 to 29 of New King James Version, it says, "But God has chosen the foolish things of the world to put to shame the wise, and God has chosen the weak things of the world to put to shame the things which are mighty, and the base things of the world, and the things which are despised, God has chosen, and the things which are not, to bring to nothing the things that are, that no flesh would glory in His presence." In the Bible, there were many examples how God used the small, or what we can say, the insignificant, in revealing its true value. Examples like the mustard seed, though it's among the smallest seed, when it grows up, it becomes the home to many birds. Another story is the story of Gideon, who considered himself as one of the smallest and weakest in Israel, yet God used him to defeat an entire army with just 300 soldiers. And Jesus used a young small boy in performing a miracle that even in that own story, Jesus utilized a small amount of bread and fish to feed thousands of people. There are many more true stories in the Bible that will encourage all of us to better know our relevance in the world that we are living. To sum it up, God, because of His great love towards us, He gave the best of heaven for us. Though this world will say that we are nothing, but God will ultimately say that we are somebody. Somebody that is priceless, paid with high price, the apple of the eye of God, because we have become the beloved of God through Jesus Christ.